Testimony today in the impeachment trial of Attorney General Ken Paxton focused on Paxton's alleged mistress. Paxton's former chief of staff took the stand for more than 2 hours.
Her name is Catherine Carey. She says she had a conversation with Paxton about the affair and how it would impact the office. Adam Bennett, live at the state capitol in Austin with the details here. Adam.
So, Lynn, in 2018, Carey testified that she spoke with Paxton about the ethical and legal consequences of an affair. She said those included bribery and misuse of office, two accusations that Paxton is now facing in this case. Carey also told the senators that her heart broke for Senator Angela Paxton as her husband confessed his affair to Laura Olson to staff back in 2018, September 2018, and asked for their forgiveness. Angela Paxton today sat roughly 100 feet away from the witness stand as Paxton recalled, or Carey rather recalled, how Paxton's affair was hurting staff morale earlier that year in 2018. But Carey says the following summer, she became aware that the affair was ongoing, and she says she brought up the same concerns from before with Paxton again.
We were told General Paxton quite bluntly that it wasn't my business who he was sleeping with, but that when things boiled over into the office and into the state work, that it had become my business, and that I was having concerns about how the time and the effort of the travel aides, the security detail, and myself was being spent.
Imagine if we impeached everybody here in Austin that had an affair. We'd be impeaching for the next 100 years, wouldn't we?
I don't think I should answer that question in this chamber, particularly. I've been around a long time, Mr. Busby. I'm not going to go there with you.
I'm quite sure you've seen a lot, have you not?
Indeed.
Yeah, just because somebody has an affair doesn't mean that they're a, quote, criminal, does it?
I would not associate that with it.
And again, the affair is important in this case because it's linked to one of the bribery charges. Now, earlier today, whistleblower Mark Penley testified that Paxton repeatedly pushed him to intervene in a federal investigation of Paxton's friend and donor, Nate Paul. But Paxton's lawyers used previous court rulings to argue that Paxton did nothing illegal in that case. This afternoon, we've heard from former district attorney here in Travis County, which is where Austin is, along with a former prosecutor in that office. Now today, another notable moment. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick told the senators the testimony could end and deliberations could begin as soon as Thursday or Friday of this week. But he says once those start, they won't be taking any days off until this trial ends. Reporting live in Austin, Adam Bennett, KHU 11 News.